Nyota.
Labour.
Nyota.
Nyota.
Haki na usawa.
Asante sana. I want to take this opportunity to welcome you formally to this meeting as a party chair. And before I move to anything, I want to thank all of you for the messages I've been receiving of condolence. They have encouraged me even to be able to come to this meeting and join us as a family as we are together. Very humbled and touched by your commitment and the sympathy of the pastor. I want to take this opportunity to quickly summarize a few of the things that have already been said. I want to thank DPL for that very strong encouragement you've given to us, and I think that shows the leadership we have in us here. And I want to take that opportunity also to thank NDI. NDI have been friends of Labour ever since we started 18 years ago. They have come along for the whole life they have been in Kenya. They have been with us. When they set their foot here, they started with us. And we have written all these documents together. We have developed other political parties together with NDI. They have tried some experiments on us, and they have always tried us and approved us. So we are grateful that we can continue. Sometimes we falter, but you come and lift us like you've done at this moment. We appreciate you very much, and please take our sincere gratitude back to the office. Just to assure all of us, like DPL has said, we are there and we are in control. The party is strong. It has its structures in place, and it is functional. We are not shaken by the storms. We are like eagles going up and down, and I'm sure we are surviving. That's why we're here today. Membership is increasing by day, and we are happy that this is happening, because there are others who are crisscrossing their path and emptying their houses, but we are continuing to benefit, and we can see that this is growth of our party. Our leadership at NEC is strong. We have a functional NEC. We have a structured NEC. We have a focused NEC. We have tried to streamline our NEC and make it functional, because we started with a very big NEC of 35, and obviously that kind of structure would not work anywhere. Even in public service these days, they have trimmed their boards back to 9. We, even at political parties, although we initially thought that the more you had, the more you looked representative, and therefore the more you attracted votes. But as a working team, it was impossible to do so. So as an organization, as a family, we all agreed that we have to trim our size and be able to move forward. So we are a smaller NEC, and you will continue to hear about this function for within our activities as we move on. So we have our NEC, and we have our leadership within NEC, and we have the organs of the party in place. You will be seeing those. They are going to be summarized to you by Professor, and we appreciate Professor very much for constantly updating us, but more importantly, putting our documents together, because there's a big function that your technical team is performing under your leadership, because without that documents, we can only talk and go. And you know, we politicians like to get on the stage and talk and go, and you don't feel like that. Once we have said this, if you come back, I tell you, when did you hear me say that? But when we can go back and you reminded us, look at your constitution, we can't jump it. We know that we are going to be held to account. So that keeps us informed. And we really want to appreciate this role. It's not easy. Documenting information and documenting it accurately is the biggest task politicians cannot do. And if you get a party that has its documents properly done, you know that that's a very serious party. And so you make us feel proud because we feel we are a serious party. You, some of us, the visitors who have come, who are not members of the NEC, and you've had us talk outside there, and you wonder what we are doing. As a party, we are very serious. Like other parties, we have a program of activities, political program of activities we are following, particularly at this time. And that, of course, now pertains to what our aim is. For any political party, our aim is to grab, we like to say to grab because it's never given to you, to grab power. So we have to be aggressive and grab it. And that's why you hear the noise. People want to grab, parties want to grab power. Individuals want to grab power. And you know, for us, it is at all levels. We want our MCAs to grab power. We want our members of parliament to grab power. We want our senator to grab power. And then we want our women county MPs to grab power. We want governors to grab power. And finally, we have said this year, we are not going to grab the top, but we will support the top in the manner we like. And you've heard us say we have not minced words about that. We said we will vote for Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta because he's in power, and we know he's powerful, he's going to grab power. So where there's going to be power is where we want to go, because we cannot do all this work and fail to get there. For that purpose, we have come here because we want our MCAs to get power. We want MPs to get power, wherever they are. You know, wherever they are, what they are getting is their presidents. It's equal to presidents. Because we are struggling at the national level to grab presidents. They are grappling with very difficult environment at just a ward level to become an MCA. To them, that's equivalent to a presidency. It's very difficult for them at that level, for an individual to become an MCA. And then it expands on to member of parliament, becomes big and very taxing and very challenging. And on to the senator. You should say we can have the senator for Wasigishu spends his time everywhere, and it's not small. It is expensive, it's time consuming, it's energy consuming, it's mind cracking. So at every level it is like that. When you see how these big people up here are behaving, they are nervous, they are strong, they are nervous, they want to exert themselves, they are anxious, they want to get there, so they don't know how now to grab that final position. And that's now the picture everywhere. Those who will have organized themselves very well, they'll get it. And those who will be steady and focused and work for a program will get it. But more importantly, those who will commit this process to integrity and serve this nation faithfully. The voters are also tired and pained because finally they are going to face it and they'll be told you voted in the wrong person. Sometimes, yes, true, we blame them, they are voted in the wrong person. But we also blame the parties for encouraging the wrong person to be voted in. Because if we don't put systems in place, if we don't put the operatives who can manage those systems properly, we get the wrong things happening. For us, as Labour Party, we are proud to say that those of you who are sitting around the table, we have trust in you. And we believe that you're among the best in this country. You could be anywhere, in a presidential campaign team, and you do just what you're going to do for us. You could be here, and And now that you are here, we want you to just what you do. You are to be elected, to be appointed to work on the President Uhuru, so even Raila Odinga's presidential campaign. So we want to believe that this morning is a very serious morning for us. What we are doing here is an important function of our party this morning. Very, very important function of the party. As I said, we are finding a way we can grab the power. We are also actualizing our core business as a party, because going for that power is what we are here for. The party is made to grab the power, and therefore it is a core business for us. Karibu, the party leader. And we have decided to go for it. So we want to ensure that our core business is properly managed, and we get the results. And that's the reason we are here. So we want to ensure that to get there, we put in place strategy. Just like we have had people tell us, the strategy must put in place to ensure that that voter, that candidate can achieve the vote, and then the voter will be happy, or the voted in will be happy and not come back to us. So we must also as a party ensure that the structures we put in place are proper, and that's why we are here today. And we are strategizing together that we manage our ship over these storms until we find our course, and we are able to attain that structure that is going to lead us to a perfect activity that can yield the fruits we are looking for. So for those reasons, we are here. We want to remove all the obstacles in the way so that our voter will be happy, and then our candidates can also happy. And that's what democracy is about. That we give people opportunities, and that's what they are saying, haki na ukweli, haki na usawa. We want to ensure that we focus on integrity in our process, that whatever we do it impeccably as members of the teams that